The Mahabharata, Adi Parva, Chapter 6. The Fisher Girl of Fragrant Glamour. While King Shantanu was going along the banks of Yamuna, all of a sudden fragrant breezes blew over him. On inquiry, he was astonished to learn that it emanated from the body of the fisher girl Satyavati, who was transporting the passengers by boat, doing free service at the behest of her father, the chief of the fishermen tribe. When he met the girl, Shantanu was attracted by her extraordinary beauty and charming manners. 4 years elapsed since Ganga deserted him. The king asked Satyavati to be his wife. She replied that she was a maiden under the custody of her father, and at that the king might be pleased to approach him. Shantanu approached the chief of the fishermen and requested the hand of his daughter. Satyavati's father replied, "May it please your majesty, my daughter has come of age, and it is fine that I fix up a good match. It is our good fortune that you have asked for her hand. As her guardian, I am expected to safeguard her interests. She will be your queen, provided you are willing to make her son born of you the heir apparent to your throne." Shantanu was dumbfounded. Acceding to the request of the fisher chief would mean disinheriting Gangeya, the son of goddess Ganga, a proposition which Shantanu was not prepared to agree. The king returned home. The disappointment was evident in his face. Devavrata came to his father and made searching inquiries about his condition. He could not reveal that he fell in love with a fisher girl, nor could he discuss the implication of the conditions imposed by the fisher chief for giving his daughter in marriage to him. Instead, he said, "My dear Devavrata, you are my sole surviving son, though your mother gave birth to 7 earlier. Elders say that one son is no son at all. You are a hero and interested in warfare. I am interested in the continuation of our dynasty. I want to marry so that I may beget some more children." Gangeya could understand that the father was evading the question and made his own inquiries and met the fisher chief directly. When the father of Satyavati reiterated his stand, Devavrata declared in the presence of the cheering crowd that he was renouncing his right to the throne in favor of the progeny of Satyavati. However, the astute fisher chief raised a counter-objection. "O Devavrata, it is becoming of a great hero like you to sacrifice your claim to the throne for the sake of your father. But what is the guarantee that your sons, who are bound to be heroes like yourself, will not fight for the throne later?" Gangeya saw the force of his argument and took a vow in the presence of one and all that he would not marry at all and would be a lifelong bachelor to clear the apprehensions of the fisher chief. All the people present there praised him as Bhishma, one who had taken the terrible vow, and the title given by the people in spontaneous applause stuck to him as his proper name thereafter. The marriage of Satyavati and King Shantanu was performed with great pomp. King Shantanu appreciated the great sacrifice made by Bhishma and conferred on him the boon of Swachandamarana, that is, death at his will and pleasure. Satyavati gave birth to 2 sons, Chitrangada and Vichitravirya. After the death of Shantanu, Chitrangada ascended the throne of Hastinapura. As he died in a battle with the Gandharvas, and he had no children,